I think it's safe to say that nobody has ever completed a grand challenge with a sneaky golem deck, and the community needs it. And who better to deliver this win than the king of the sneaky golem? So that's what I'm setting out to do in this video, and we're already playing a gemmer first game. Are you kidding me? Could this get any better? We get to destroy a gemmer in a grand challenge? I mean, that's just heaven right there. Alright, I might as well just take all this juicy log value if he's going to feed it to me. I do have Fireball if he does decide to go into the barrel, which I think he does because he just did. So that's why I would think that. Okay, now we can just Ice Golem here. That should drag that knight right on back. And that's exactly what we like to see, a good little start to the game. Now, since we're playing log bait, I mean, we have a decently fast cycle. Obviously not as fast as regular 2.6 hog, because we have a fat golem in here. I'm just going to quick log that. I don't love it, but I had to do it. Okay, cannon. That's very interesting. He's probably going to princess at the bridge. I'll just let that go, to be honest. And if he princesses, I'll just catch it with a cannon. Since he does have cannon, what we're going to want to do is just milk that sucker out with a hog, and that's when the sneaky golem's going to get value. Now, I'm going to musketeer in the back in this lane. That way, if he does... Okay, we'll take that. If he does go for like a rocket or something like that, it's on the tower that already has less health. And we can just do that, and then we'll just defend this. I don't love what just happened there because we just have a naked musketeer that's kind of worthless. But we'll be fine. I think the plan here is just Ice Golem, Evo Skeletons. Hope he doesn't go for the Ice Spirit. And then we can get a nice little Hog Rider off and milk out the cannon. And that's pretty good. A couple Evo Skeletons there. Yeah, has to force out a log, which we like to see. And then if he goes with the Princess, we have the Musketeer ready. So this is already just a tactical game. And that's how these Grand Challenges are. That's how these Grand Challenges are. Just sweat after sweat. Okay, I might cycle this in the back and then get the cannon ready instead. Okay, he's not going for princesses at the bridge, which is interesting. Honestly, I'm just gonna take a log there. I think I can cycle back quickly enough for it to not be a problem. I'll fireball this and then get Skellies ready in the back in case he goes to the barrel. But wait, hold on. I think this is just too good of an opportunity to pass up. And I'm going to pre-log for the Goblin Gang. Oh, we take out the Fart Goblin? What a beautiful play. There was also something in that log. It might have been an Ice Spirit, not really sure. But that is some fat damage there. I'll take that. Okay, now I think we can just load up with a nice Ice Golem here. Honestly, that could just be a Fireball. Okay, wait. I think we want to... Oh, I missed my log. Oh, that's so sad. It's okay. There's that. Okay, yeah, now it's definitely a Fireball. And then we can just Evo Skeletons this. Wait for it to get a little bit closer. And we should be in a decent position. I think game plan here. Do you princess at the bridge? No, he doesn't. Here's the milk. Okay, we're just going to defend this with the musketeer. That's not the best, but it's okay. That's how you milk out a cannon. And then we have a musketeer that's defending that lane. So I feel like we can afford the golem at the bridge. And I just don't think he can defend this. I also do have log prepared. Okay, yeah, so I can just log now. And then I can just hit a fireball. Okay, and now he has nothing for the hog. So I can just do this. He also can't Goblin Gang just yet because the Golem Pop would destroy it. Now he's going to have to Goblin Gang. That's when I go in for an offensive log. That should clean up everything. One more hit would have been huge there, but it's okay. We're going to get a Musketeer in the back to snipe down that. And then he also can't go for a barrel now. And I think I'll just milk out another cannon and then maybe just do the same thing. But we're in a nice little spot here. Okay, great barrel by him. Going to get tanked for by the knight. Oh, Hog almost gets a hit. Are you kidding me? He actually gets fat damage here. All right, we have to lock in. He's probably going to tank for that princess. No, he doesn't. Okay. I think we just Golem again. And then I can get a Musketeer up high if he goes with a cannon in a bad spot. I think we'll just do it anyway to defend the Goblin Gang. And we're all going to get a nice little cannon snipe. And then we can just hit a fireball on this, and that should just be game. Skeletons come down, fireball's there, and that should be game. Hog Rider's on tower. Give me that beautiful win. Come on, baby. Come on. He had the lead there. He had the lead. We took it back with the sneaky golem, and then we just held on, finished him off. It's really difficult to defend an entire golem and Hog Rider with just a singular cannon. It's very difficult if you didn't know. So that's just what we do. That's what we do. That's win number one. Little sweatier than I would have liked, but we had that. We had that. He did get one nice little barrel off. He had a couple of nice barrels, but okay. This could be like a drill deck. I don't like it. Little Prince always annoys me. And we'll see if he has like lightning here. Okay, let's see what we want to do here. I think we just cannon here and then instantly hog. I think he might be a little low on elixir here. Okay, he has lumberjack, that checks out, and then musketeer is going to defend that. And we do get a nice hog connection there, and I'll also be able to defend this with an ice golem. So it's just going to be balloon lumberjack, which is fine. Okay, musketeer should get a hit, I think. So I like where we're at. I do. We just have to keep our cannon ready, probably keep fireballs ready, and obviously musketeers. But nothing is too threatening besides my low battery, which I don't know if you can even see because I might edit that out. All right, so what do I want to do here? I think I'll just wait low-key. No need to rush. I have a dookie cycle. I'll just musketeer same lane. If he attacks opposite lane, I'll probably cannon fireball. We'll see though. And I don't want to give him too much value with a lumberjack, but I do think I have to just naked hog rider here. And we'll do this. Yeah, so this is a little bit unfortunate that we have to do such a thing. I don't know why you'd ability there though. And then we can, that cannon should get some nice value, and we'll go some skeletons here. And this should be, I think we defend this. If he has freeze, he'd get some good damage, but then we would as well because that's a lot of elixir. And yeah, that musketeer is already locked on. That's a couple huge hits. If this goes to a 2-tower game, we're definitely in a good spot. And I might as well just hog rider here while I have the value. He's probably going to bats on the musketeer, but that's fine because the hog rider is going to get some fat damage. He doesn't even get the bats off. Oh, that's so filthy. Ew, dude, that's gross. We're in a beautiful spot here if you can't tell. Ice Golem here. He's going to have to go in for something nasty soon. Yeah, Evo bats. That would qualify as nasty, and then we just defend it so easily. I don't even know what his supportive spell is. It could still be a freeze that he just hasn't had the elixir to play. Could be a lightning or something that he also hasn't had the elixir to play, but either way, we're clapping this guy's cheeks right now. And I think he gave up, so we might as well just sneaky golem in the pocket. We opened up the pocket just for him to give up, so we couldn't even take advantage of it. But what a beautiful play. The defense was so solid, and then we were just slipping in hogs with nice counter pushes. This guy had absolutely no chance of winning, let's be honest. We were just locked down. All right, that's what we like to see, if you didn't know. If you weren't sure if that's what we want, now you know that is exactly what we want, to win fat games every single time. All right, let's just keep this going. Why lose now? Why lose now? Let's just lock in, grab our sack, our collective sack, as in the balloon, and then we can attack. All right. I think I'm going to go aggressive here. We'll see what he has. Mortar is a little bit annoying. I don't know why, but it just always is. Okay. Bats hopefully die to the pop. That's perfect. And I think we just musketeer up high and then get log ready. Do you ability that? Surely you do. Okay, miner. That's fine. Oh, no. Come on, get those skeletons off my tower. All right, not the worst. So miner's a little bit of an issue, not going to lie, because it just snipes down musketeers, and that's really the only thing I have to defend. But I think we might get some damage here. Oh, yeah. Fireball should kill that, right? And he also kind of... Oh, yeah. Bats for what, dude? And then does he have like, oh yeah, I should have went with it. I held it there. I could smell some log value coming, but I just didn't go for it. So he's probably going to have Evo Mortar next up. I'm trying to think like what his Golem counters are going to be. I mean, Ice Wizard's a beast against it, not going to lie. And he's probably just going to put a Skeleton King down and then try to get a fat counter push out of it if I do go for a Golem, but I don't know. We're going to see. This will be interesting. Cannon cart. I feel like this is just a attack opposite lane opportunity. I don't know if he'll get back to his mortar in time. I honestly don't think he will. Yeah, so that's going to be some huge hog damage. Musketeer also should immobilize that cannon cart. No way. I think the tower will though, as long as he doesn't like zap. Come on, tower. No way that locks on, right? Okay, beautiful. And then we can hit a nice little skeleton surround and save some elixir there. And that's a nice ability that he uses. Okay, because there's Evo skeletons. Yeah, so this will be another nice defense here. He does get a little damage there, low-key. Ice Golem's going to tank, and then I might as well just rip a hog and make him mortar. Okay, yeah. So he's going to have to Goblin Gang, so we're going to get a nice little log off. I did miss one of them, but that should still be a hog hit. Oh, that's so sad. That definitely should have been a hog hit. And then he's going to miner there, which is interesting. I'm going to Golem at the bridge. The moment he Ice Wizards, I either Musketeer or Fireball, depending on the placement. Okay, this is just a Fireball. And he does hit a nice little mortar there. But I like that I can just log this down now. Oh, that's a fat log. That is a fat log because it's going to immobilize that cannon cart there. So the Golem there was super, super well played simply because it milked out the cannon in a place that he didn't want to play it because the Hog Rider was able to connect afterwards. Now, I don't know what the spell situation is. I don't know what this guy's rocking in terms of spells, but I honestly don't care. No, I do care, but I think we can just... Oh, yeah, that's just so much Fireball value. Because once again, we can just hit a log on the cannon cart, or Musketeer can get a hit. Yeah, I think I'll just log it. Why not? And then we can do this. Ice Golem here. And I'm thinking about a Golem right about now, but I think a Hog would be a better play. And if he adds anything to this, I'll just Fireball. Okay. Evo Skeletons. Hog's going to take care of that mortar. Musketeer lived somehow, and I think we just Golem in the back. Okay, wait, hold on. We're going to want to do this for sure. Okay, this should be actually pretty nice because I think the cannon cleans up everything. Yeah, this is... He's starting to panic because that Goblin Gang should not have been played there. We're in a nice spot here because we have an entire Golem, and I don't even think we're down on Elixir. We're going to take a free cannon cart. Oh, that's so good. And we can get an Ice Golem pop on this, we hope. What do I want to do here? I think I just Golem at the bridge again. And then I hit a Fireball on that. That might have been a bad second Golem, but we're going to see. He's going to give me Fireball value. I can smell it. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. Yeah, there it is. And then he's going to have to Goblin Gang. Okay, not just yet, but we're going to immobilize that. And he just panics and goes with another mortar. We still have a pretty healthy Golem there. And honestly, at this point, I can just cycle. But I might as well just go in for a Hog. But we're just going to start the spell cycle anyway. Nice Fireball. This guy has no chance of getting damage ever. That's a beautiful win. It took me quite a bit of time to polish that guy off in overtime. But he was never going to win, let's be honest. We had him on lock. It was just a question of how long he could linger. Like a little turd hovering before you pinch it off above the toilet. Anyway, sorry to get graphic on you. That's 3 beautiful victories in a row. And I don't think anything's going to stop us. I really don't. I'm feeling good. And I think we start off with a log this time. Oh, Witch. Okay. This is interesting. Witch can mean a lot of things these days because the Evo brings a lot to the table, so it can be viable in a lot of different decks. I missed one of the guards there, so I'm just going to Skellies here. Okay, if this Musketeer could get away from my tower, that would be nice. Okay, that's foul. And he goes with a Bowler. So Bowler Witch, he gets 500 damage for free. And what's he going to do here? I think I should have took the Fireball when I had the chance, but I'll just cannon here. And then what do I want to do? I'm just going to let those minions go. I was really hoping one of them would go towards the cannon. But no, looks like he's just going to get a little bit of damage there. It is what it is. So Bowler is annoying, and so is Evo Witch. Because they both defend Hog and Golem really well. I was thinking about a Golem at the bridge, but I decided not to. Skeletons in front. Might as well Hog opposite lane, see what I can do here. Log's going to be huge, keeping that Musketeer alive. And that's going to get some fat damage on the Giant over time. We love to see that. I don't know what that snowball is. Okay, nice snowball, actually. Wasn't expecting that, I guess. And then what do I want to do here? I think I'll just Ice Golem here. Thank God that Giant doesn't get a hit, and we get some Skellies down here. So it's going to be Giant Witch Graveyard. If he hits a Zap or a Freeze here, we could be in a bit of a pickle. I'm going to have to log as well because they're doing so much damage. Oh, this is a brutal, brutal matchup. This is going to be tough. I mean, Giant Graveyard with an Evo Witch, I have no way to stop that. Whew, we're going to have to get so tactical on this guy. And if I sneaky Golem, like, the counter push he's going to get off that is going to be so gross. Gonna Musketeer in the back. I don't love it, but it has to be done. What do I want to do here? I'm going to Hog. He's going to Bowler. Then let's think. Bowler in the back. We'll take that. Ice Golem here. He's going to try to get an Evo Witch down, I would assume. And we have to cycle back to another Musketeer so that we can start pecking down this guy. And I might as well go in for a Hog here, I think. Hopefully he panics, yeah, and defends that. That's what we want. Oh my god, he gets another Giant down. Okay, I think we have to take a lot of damage from this Bowler, and that's just gonna be what it is. Okay, we have to get a log as well. Log comes down, and we're a little bit cheesed on the right as well. Oh my god, we're so cheesed on the left. How am I supposed to defend this guy? Okay, Bowler has to lock on. Evo Skeletons need to spread quickly, and they don't. We're screwed. Oh no. Come on, give me a log. Oh, we defend somehow. He's gonna have it. No. Come on, cannon here. Graveyard comes down. We might actually defend this wave, which would be insane. No, Evo Snowball is just so gross. Wow, we got clapped. We got our cheeks absolutely touched. That is disgusting. Get out of here with that deck. Oh my god. That was vile. We just got destroyed in ways I don't even want to be out on the internet. That was disgusting. Anyway, we have to win this game. We have to lock in here. What are you confused about, bro? You've never seen a hog before? Maybe you've never seen a hog that big before. That would make sense. Okay, terrible Ice Golem. I have to hit a log there, and then we give him a full barrel connection. And I already don't like this guy. Alright, I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. This is going to be a sweaty game, and I'm prepared for it. Do I want a hog? Or do I want a musketeer? I think I'll go musketeer. Hits a princess. Don't zap or I'll be upset. Very nice. And now, let's see if he has a cannon. He's got to have a cannon. Boss Bandit. Oh my god, that's so gross. Goblin Gang on the musketeer? No, he just lets it go. Smart move, low-key. He's going to save a lot of elixir that way. We're going to hit a cannon here. Evo Skeletons? Oh, why would you ability that? Wait, what if I go with a little Hog Rider here? Tank for the Evo Skeletons? Oh, it almost worked. And that just gets a fat dash on tower. That's going to be so much damage. Oh, I thought I was being tactical there, but I was actually being testicle. Alright, we're going to do this. Snipe down one of those, then snipe down the Fart Goblin, and then please kill the princess without dying. It's not gonna. It's just not gonna. Alright, I have to cannon. I don't know why I thought about that for so long and gave him an extra hit, but it had to be done. I'm gonna take the log here, even though I know where the damage is at. Okay. We're actually not too bad off. There's a chance we just make this a one-tower game, and then all we have to do is kill 900 damage worth. And he might not get to another Evo barrel. Alright, I'm just going to go in here. I can musketeer that if I need to. Where's your smelly boss bandit? I think it's worth it to just take the damage on the boss bandit because it's just such a pain to deal with. And then I can go with the cannon here. We're going to take the log there, and then I just have to cycle back or just be ready with the fireball. And I don't know how that thing locks on tower. Are you kidding me, dude? That thing just makes me shat my pants every 2 seconds. I hate boss bandits so much. Alright, I can't hog here because it's just too much of an elixir commitment. I am going to take a log. Evo Skeletons, quick hog rider, get the fireball ready. Not going to be able to, so we're going to hit a nice little ice golem. Come on. Oh, we held onto the tower. I'll actually take that. And we do have some Evo Skeletons there. Now, hold on. He goes with arrows. Interesting. Going to musketeer here. I mean, he needs more damage. That's not going to be enough damage. Wow. 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 Absolute scrub. Give me that win. In your mitt. That's why you have to get tactical for these grand challenges. You can't just miss the arrow timing. Come on, man. That would have been an interesting game because he was definitely ahead on damage, but we had just opened up the pocket, and I honestly think a sneaky golem in there could have taken his entire tower, but you never know. Okay, Night Witch is a little bit annoying. Honestly, I feel like I have to. I can't explain this one, guys, but I feel like that's the move. And yeah, I think it was a good play because there was no way we were going to defend any of this without doing what I just did. That's a nice little log. Golem's going to pop, and Musketeer will clean all that up. And then while he has no elixir, because he did play a lot of elixir there, and the Musketeer's in a beautiful defensive position, we can just go in here. Now, does he have NATO? He doesn't. Ice Golem's going to pop. Kill those bats, please. And that is some fat damage from that hog. We'll see if he gets the E-Golem down in front. He does because he's an absolute schmuck. And then we can just hit it with a cannon here. Okay, keep this alive if possible. That was the nastiest rage I've ever seen. Oh, come on, tower. Okay, that rage was disgusting. So lucky, to be honest. But let's kill these blobs now. Come on. Let's not lose our entire tower for no reason. Alright. Not terrible. I like where we're at. We're definitely up on Elixir, and I think I can just go in for a nice hog push here. And I have the Evo. Yeah, so that's perfect. Because we get, you know, an Evo E-Drag essentially for free. And we get some huge damage out of it as well. And he can't even push into this lane right now because I do have the Musketeer there. He's going to have to defend it. Wait, he's going to use... Do I pre-fireball on the skeletons? I'm going to do it. That's just gross. That is not even fair. Who allows me to get away with these plays? Alright, I want to just do this now. That way he can't... That sucks. Okay, that was a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to need a fat fireball here, I think. Come on, fireball. Come on, fireball. Oh, he's gonna do some nastiness here. Wait, skeleton's here? Musketeer lives. Oh, that was a terrible cannon. No, it worked. It worked. Okay. This is a beautiful defense. How beautiful is this defense? Look at the ice golem kiting it away. Oh, and then we can hit the log here. He's out of options. He's nothing left to do. That is so beautiful. How about the fireball on the skeletons? All right, watch this play. Hog Rider in the back. Let it ride up. Let it do its hoggy things. Give him an ice golem. And then sneaky golem in the pocket. God. Oh, my Nelly. That was filthy. That was actually filthy. I mean, sometimes when you know they're going to play the skeletons, that fireball instinct is just, you know, it's just ready to rock. I think that's like something in my DNA. Like some of my ancestors must have been like fireball wielders of some sort. And I don't know. I just knew it was going to be value. 5 wins. That loss there is fake, AI generated. That never happened. And let's keep this rolling. Because, like I said... Oh, we're playing another gemmer. Oh, yes, Dagger Duchess. The community needs a Grand Challenge win for the Sneaky Golem. We can't keep going without one. We can't. There's too many TikToks. Too many YouTube shorts. For there not to be a single Grand Challenge win on the deck? Are you kidding me? This just can't continue. Now, this is going to be a nasty deck. Okay, Boss Bandit, are you shatting my pants? We're going to have the defensive Hog Rider here, which is obviously the most beautiful play in this entire game that you can make. Ice Golem here. Musketeer is putting in absolute work, and then we're going to have to hit a fat log there. Oh, he's going to get some good damage. Not that good, though. And then, yeah, that's just a nasty little bush that he's got there. George W. And then we can hit a cannon here. And we're definitely down on Elixir. But that all had to be done. Okay, so it's Boss Bandit recruits Suspicious Bush. God, this is so dumb. So, essentially, he's just going to chuck that same exact push right back at me. But this time, yeah, with the Evo recruits. So, we're going to see if we can defend this. I honestly don't know if it's possible. He was also up a ton of Elixir. I think I want a Musketeer, like, right about here. And now he's just going to Boss Bandit, and we're going to get the same cheese as last time. Okay, might as well just hit the log early. And then I think... Wait, Musketeer's going to defend beautifully. I want to get these Evo Skeletons down there so they can start to multiply on that single blobber. And then... Okay, that's going to have to be a fireball, isn't it? And I just whiffed. Oh my god. I'm going to have to burn a Musketeer here. I don't know why those skeletons got like pulled back like that, but that was just so bad. And that just goes for tower. Please ability. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, what a terrible play. And there is no margin for error against this guy because his deck is just so gross. If he gets recruits down here, we might lose, but I have to go in for a hog anyway. He's saving up for it. I smell it. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're fine. We're completely fine. Let's not panic. I hit a log on this. He's going to now Dart Goblin. And yeah, I can fireball that if I need to, but I honestly don't think I do because I can skeletons up here and then Ice Golem here. Live Cannon. Okay, dookie little curse there. I'm not going to shat my pants this time around, and we're going to go with a defensive Hog Rider and a little cannon up high as well. That way he can't Suspicious Bush as well, and it does get a dash off, but that's fine. Musketeer will clean that up. We're in a good spot here. We have 20 seconds left of defending. I'll hit the log there. Why not? That should defend. And we can Ice Golem way up here and hit the fireball on the Dark Goblin. Come on. Okay, nice curse by him, but we're going to hit the log. Come on, don't you dare take my tower on the left. Come on. I don't have log yet. I swear, if he whips out a spell here, oh my gosh. Boss Bandit. Oh, Ice Golem! Ice Golem! Give me that! Why was that so close? I don't know, but I hate decks like that. That is so low skill. Like, all you're doing is spamming recruits, applying a Boss Bandit, and then just suspicious bushing wherever you see fit. And it's just disgusting. I don't like that. Alright. Now, if I could pronounce this guy's name, I would. But I can't. We haven't even been getting sneaky golems off. Oh, wait, that's actually cute. No, go for the... Bro, how does it not go for the skeleton? That's the whole point of putting skeletons there. Is that just in case they have a princess. And he's got cannon. Okay. Super risky. Super risky. But it needs to be done. It does. It's mandatory. His cannon's out of cycle. Yeah, we have to hit a log here. Try to get all those goblins in there. We're going to try to bait out a log with those skeletons because you can't just let them go. And then we can defend here. Alright. That's good damage. That's good damage. I mean, you can't hate on that because it's, at the end of the day, just as I said, it's good damage. And we'll take a little fireball value while we're there. While we're there, while you're at the store, you pick up a carton of eggs because you want eggs. Same thing with fireball. Okay, now what I want to do here is I think I can just do one of these and then hit a log. And that should kill the princess. Oh, thank God. We'll take a little bit of damage there, but it's not too big of a deal because it equalizes. That is a huge connection that we got on that right tower. Because let me tell you, this is going to be a dogfight. We have 1 minute and 35 seconds left of scraping together any push to try to get damage. And we've already secured so much that honestly, we're already within fireball cycle range. That's going to be a fireball. And I think, oh yeah, that's fat. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, we almost got a hit there. What are you going to do here? Dark Goblin, perhaps Wall Breakers. We're ready for anything. Okay, it's just going to be a little one of those. I don't know why you do it in that lane. And the Valkyrie's in just the best spot. The best spot. No tower hitting it. Now I have to burn the cannon. And honestly, as long as we don't let him connect too hard. Okay. Now, are you going to princess at the bridge? If you do, I would love to catch it with my Hog Rider. But it's not going to happen. He's slowly getting some elixir. Or some damage. I'm going to Ice Golem in case he princesses. Just going to plop it down there. And he might have a big spell. He might not. Oh, do you give me that value? Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, buddy. Terrible mistake. And then if he goes to the Goblin Gang here. Oh, do I? No, I can't. I just have to go in. Let that Hog Rider get absolutely shredded. Oh, come on, Ice Golem. Beautiful log there. We're somehow defending. I don't know how. We're going to Musketeer up here. And then I think we go in for probably a Hog Fireball. Probably a Hog Prediction Fireball. This is going to have to do it. Get in there, Fart Goblin. Oh, that's so cute. Give me a hit. Beautiful win. Come on, baby. Let me tell you. Without that first Golem connection, which is a super risky play, but we noticed he didn't have the Valkyrie in cycle and he had just used the cannon. Without that initial damage, we lose that game. So while that wasn't a sneaky Golem in the pocket for the win, it was still a critical sneaky Golem. And that's what you guys have to realize. That's what I'm bringing to the table as the king of the sneaky Golems. Oh, that was actually sweatier than my left nut. All right, Heisenberg, let's see what you got. Another Dagger Duchess, which is nice and cute because Golems do quite well against those. We're going to get a quick Musketeer down. And then, honestly, an Ice Golem as well. I just don't want to take any damage. But I don't love the play there. Wait, I think I'm going to go super aggressive here. Okay, very nice play. That's going to be some huge damage. And Musketeer should defend pretty well. I don't like that Goblin Gang there. Oh, wait, no, that's not a Goblin Gang. Okay, we're just going to cannon here. Draws in one of those. We're going to take some fat damage here. Oh, man. That's not good. Dude, recruits are so annoying. And I have to fireball this as well. So I'm going to have no elixir after this. Okay. Terrible start to the game for sure. But at least I know his deck a little bit. Recruits are just so annoying. Okay, nice little log. I missed. No hits. Oh, thank God. If he goes Wall Breakers, I have Skeletons. This is going to be a tough matchup for sure. He's probably just going to recruits in the back. If I can defend it and then somehow get a Hog by or a Golem, then we're in a decent position. But until that happens, this is going to be a tough game for sure. Okay, what do I want to do here? I'm just going to do this. He has Fireball as well, which is not ideal. Evo Skeletons, please do some stuff. Okay, wait. Evo Skeleton, please. Oh, get there. Get there, little boy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so much damage. Keep multiplying. Oh, okay. Not as good as it could have been. And he also has the Mighty Miner, which is just brutal. It's just brutal. It's heartbreaking to see as a Golem player. Okay, wait. I think I have to Musketeer this, unfortunately. Don't you dare freeze or anything crazy. Let's not get carried away here. And now he'll probably want to recruit, so I just want to get a quick hog down, and then I can... Okay, that's actually fine. Yeah, we'll take that down, get a couple hits, and then I can just log here if necessary. Oh yeah, this will be a beautiful log now. Beautiful. And now we just Ice Golem. I'm trying to find the opportunity to Sneaky Golem, but it's just not there. It's just not there. Alright, I'm going to log to reset him, and then I might as well just take a little Fireball value while it's presented. Now he's going to recruit. Yeah, we know that's coming. We're going to let one of them slip by. That's okay. We want these wall break. Okay, and a wall breaker slips by. Not ideal, but at least it's on that side, which is fine. And then honestly, I think this is just a... Oh, I don't even think I need a log anymore. I might just Musketeer low because he's probably going to recruits or something. Okay, that's fine. Musketeer should help out. Get me a hit, Hog. Beautiful. All right, this is definitely winnable. Terrible log. Okay, what do I want to do here? Okay, I think I'll go Evo Skeletons, and then we can just Hog Fireball, and that should just do it on the Recruit's Dome. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. Wow. Another deck that just gives me absolutely no opportunity to Sneaky Golem, because he always has Recruits, and he always has Mighty Miner. Like, one of the two is just going to absolutely clap my Golem. But, I mean, part of the reason this deck is so strong, I will say, is because against a deck like that, I don't need the Golem. And against a deck that destroys Hog, that's when I whip it out. Okay, are we playing the same schmuck or just the same deck? Okay, I think I'll Musketeer over here. And then wait and get a nice tactical Ice Golem and a Fireball on this cheese. So Fireball is going to be huge because... Is this a piggy deck? Fireball just is always huge. And honestly, I just want to Hog early. That way he doesn't put anything down on my Musketeer. He'll defend the Hog and then the Musketeer defends that. So honestly, this is just an annoying deck to play. But Musketeer does a good job there. I'm going to cannon up here. That's a bad cannon. Had to burn the Ice Golem. I would love to have saved that 2 elixir there. And now I don't have Ice Golem if he recruits. So this could be a bit of a pickle that we're in. But honestly, the idea of a Golem in the back right now is not the worst idea that I've ever had. Trust me, I've had some bad ones, and this is not it. I don't think now is the time, unfortunately. I don't think now is the time. I think it's actually time for a Hog Rider, if you believe me. So we're going to do this, and then get a quick cannon down. And if that hits... Okay, we're going to have to let this connect. Come on, Evo Skeletons. Please multiply. Oh, that's so much damage. That was a fat... Okay, we're going to have to Fireball this. And he's going to get some more damage here as well. Evo Skeletons, please. Please, Evo Skeletons. And that's just a full connection. How much damage does that do? Alright, no, honestly, that could have been worse. Quick Hog? No. Oh, dude, that lightning was disgusting. I don't have any answers for that. I'm just realizing. I have to attack this lane. I have to attack this lane so that I can support this lane. Okay, hold on. That's a Dookie Musketeer. Oh. Come on, Hog Rider. Alright, don't recruit at the bridge, please. That would be foul. Oh, nice. That's so kind of you. Hog Rider up here. If he lightnings this, I'm kind of screwed. And he does. And he does. Now, I feel like I have to just log this and then get a cannon down. That's actually a huge cannon. And I hope it defends everything beautifully. Okay. Come on. Use your ability. Just waste it. Just waste it for the one time. Okay. And we'll defend all that. And now he's probably just going to recruit here and get a fat build-up. Okay, I don't love it. In fact, I don't like it at all. He's gonna lightning, probably. I'm gonna get a quick hog off in case he lightnings. Come on, don't you dare kill me. Oh, you smelly little recruit there. That's a fat hog rider, though. Build up. Build up, skeletons. Come on now. I'm gonna get a nice high cannon. Dude, this is so sweaty. Are you kidding me? I think I have to golem at the bridge. And I don't like it. Because if he attacks opposite lane, I'm a little bit screwed. But I'm gonna go for it. Where's your goblin hut? Oh, that's not a goblin hut. That is not a goblin hut. At least my musketeer's not in a lightning spot. And hold on. Come on, golem, please. Please, golem! I have to skeletons this. Wait, I'm just gonna hog and then hit a fireball. And this might do it. This might just do it, please. Come on. Oh my god, what a win. What a win. The sneaky golem milked out the spear goblin hut and then allowed the hog to get through right afterwards. Whoo! Get these sweaty recruit players out of my app.